the Buck. Look to take charge on their home court, and we're bringing it to you live from Milwaukee here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And Hardaway gets it to go. And guys, this is a game we've had circled on our calendar.
Two of the hottest teams in the league. They've been playing terrific of late. I'm looking forward to this one, partner.
To the paint, Davis. The shot, no good. Towns with the defensive effort. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. He told me, now that team goes as Anthony Davis goes. When AD is feeling good and he's in rhythm, everything clicks. Coach said we'll need a team effort at both ends. Our communication has to be excellent, and even then, we're not going to completely stop him. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. The Bucks with a quick start to this game. It's a 5-point game. And that one's good.
George is really one of the most amazing players in the league, an all-NBA caliber player, and he's worked tirelessly on his shooting form, and now it's close to perfect.
Now here's Murray. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Shot clock at 5. The drive by Booker. Here's Davis. Inside. Looking to end the run. Booker, no good.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
And the basket by Elijah Wan.
Yeah, and it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Booker, following the score by Hakeem Olajuwon. And he makes that one.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
To the inside, Olajuwon.
Hakeem really excels when operating in the pick and roll. He's such a good roller and a very skilled finisher as well.
Booker looking around. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
Here is Davis after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Carter. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Hey, nobody on this floor, or any floor for that matter, is out-leaping Vince. So that really allows Carter down low to do his thing.
And there it is for him.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Back to Carter. Olajuwon grabs the miss. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 15-5 run. The kick out to Towns. Off target with his three.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now here's Towns. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. The shot by George, no good. Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker.
And getting physical with his play. Booker just attacking the hoop.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Towns. Uncovered. And it's good. Assisting on the play with Hardaway. Towns has got his second bucket of the night.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Booker. 5 points in the game. Pass to Mourning. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
An awesome distributor. Booker's floor awareness and understanding of when to dish it is a real weapon.
Outside, Jones. No good on the three.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Bucks leading by 8. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Chambers. Back to Brunson. To the right side. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. Here's Booker. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Booker's got 9.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Now here's Brunson. Great D that time from Davis.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Out on his own on the break. Here's Elliott. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
And here's Booker. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And both free throws good for Davis. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Brunson, right side. Pass to Ilgauskas. Back to Brunson. No one near him. Rebound by Drexler.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And that one's good, Brunson.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Garland. Still scoreless. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Good work there as it goes.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
Here's Brunson. Oh, muscling it in. Brunson.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
What you changing now, Omar? Based on my calculations, you are changing the matchup because you can't handle Brunson. Probably putting foul on him. But no, you wouldn't put Drexler on him, would you?
Out of hand on it.
Out of here.
Fast break, Milwaukee.
Somebody got to be on him.
And Davis pulls it down. Garland left side. O'Neal wide open.
Big shot.
And it's off from three-point range. Bucks leading by 7. Richardson for 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Here's Drexler. And finished off by Drexler.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Powell with the steal. Drexler drives in. And Drexler throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
And finished off by Drexler.
Much respect for the bounce of Drexler. I mean, this guy knows how to get up and throw it down with flair.
Pass to Richardson. Brunson outside to the left side wing. Here's Elliott. Sinks the triple. Elliott's got his second bucket of the night.
And this is why Elliott is a valuable player for them. A lengthy small forward with a lethal perimeter shot.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. So it's both teams making substitutions here. O'Neal on the wing. No scoring in this one. Here's Drexler. The rebound by the Bucks. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of the game. Back to Towns. Olajuwon, right side. The fader. And Jermaine O'Neal pulls it down. Drexler left side. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. 5 seconds left in the second quarter. Towns for three. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the Bucks. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Clark, the debate around Karl Anthony Towns. Is he the greatest shooting big of all time?
Well, look, if you just want to go numbers, it's an emphatic yes. No 7-footer has ever shot it like Cat. Around 40% from three over his career. That's not just a 1 or 2 season deal. That's a multi-year career. So I say yes. Really dangerous on the drive. Drexler rips towards the rim with a lot of confidence and physicality.
Here's Olajuwon. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. Olajuwon's got 10 points in the game.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Drexler with the ball. 10 points for him. To the middle. And Jones pulls it down. Bucks leading by 6. Towns for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Towns has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
It's a real challenge, a major challenge to face a big man who can shoot like Towns can. He stretches the floor as well as any big guy in the league.
Drexler left side. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Pass to Jones. Towns for 3. And they'll get another chance. Stolen by Drexler. Here's West. And the dunk by West.
Yeah, just running the floor with purpose. You gotta love the hustle that David West plays with.
Here's Towns. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Towns has got 5 points now this quarter. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Carter's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
The defense has to crowd Carter. Even as the pass is coming his way, you can't let him have any space.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. It's rebounded by Towns. And Olajuwon has got the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks. 6-point lead. Out to Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. To the left wing. Towns wide open. To the wing on the left. The Bucks working the ball around. Count it. Hardaway has got 5 now.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
And stolen by Mourning. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Mourning, such a terrific defensive player. He's got great length, really good instincts, and both make him a threat to poke that ball away at any time.
Here's Towns. Hits the front of the rim and out. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Carter. The shot that time, not on target. Excellent D that time from Jones. Pass to Olajuwon. Outside for George.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Shoots a fader. And it's Olajuwon missing.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
The shot's good from Carter.
Really like the pass from Mourning right there. I mean, this is what being a team player is all about.
Left side, George. This one for three. Connects from three-point range. George has got his second bucket.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The drive by Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And we see this so often from Booker because he has the green light to take any shot he wants.
To Olajuwon. Knocked loose. And stolen by Murray. Carter inside the three-point line. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Carter's got 9. Olajuwon, right side. On the wing, Hardaway. Outside for George. Just 5 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Towns has got 7 points here in this quarter.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
And the shot goes down. 16 points for Devin Booker.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Back to George. The offensive rebound. Jones.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's ready to talk things through with the team. For 3, and no good on the last second attempt this time. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And
49.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's Brunson. Down the lane.
Oh, what?
For the basket. It's
So what's the football power line? Damn, look
shooting.
That was crazy.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Garland with the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Count it good.
His shooting has has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Out of
Out of
bounds.
bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They've led by as much as 10. Takes it inside.
Brunson would do so well in
Here
Milwaukee.
down low.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to Ilgauskas. David West grabs the miss. O'Neal drives in. Powell for 3. Hands it from
That is
downtown.
fucking crazy.
Powell's got his first 3 points of the game.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact
Back after.
when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's West.
think
And
a foul.
foul on the shot.
Third
He'll
foul.
shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Tell you what, when you're trying to defend David West, you're in for a battle. His mind and his body so strong. His will is that of a champion. West plays the game with great effort.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Chambers. The 19-foot shot. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Jones. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. Jones has got his first points of the game.
And the offense has just operated really smoothly here in the open floor.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
Pass to Elliott. That 3 off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And here is West. Jones looking for an opening. Here's Garland. Banked in off the glass. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Down low. Here's West. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And in these big moments, you want guys like David West on your side. This man is fearless.
O'Neal with the steal. And now running up the court. West pushing it up. And stolen by Richardson. Pass to Elliott. Brunson outside. Launches it. Oh, Brunson good from range.
That hurt.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
For the 3. And it goes Milwaukee with the triple.
And he lives for the moment. Brunson playing his best during crunch time.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team.
The secret playoff
He
lineup
told his
I haven't
players,
used
I need
yet.
you to play smarter out there. You're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down, run our plays. See if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
You know, Drexler's game is just so smooth and potent. Runs the floor beautifully, shoots the ball with tremendous confidence, and plays like a guy who can't be stopped.
And really just a great rhythm at the line, whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Deep, Brunson out to the right wing, takes the three. The rebound by Alonzo Mourning. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Good.
AD staring them down and letting them know this ain't over yet.
Here's Carter. Gets the bucket and the foul.
Oh my goodness.
It's going to be a
There's no denying it. Carter is a guy you can trust to get it done in the biggest moment. Finds an angle of attack and goes right to it.
Pass to Towns. Jones looking for an opening. Back to Towns. Got a piece of it. 4 on the clock. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Drexler. There's 42 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And in that situation, everybody knows the ball's going to be in Booker's hands, and he comes up big. To put the team on his back when the game gets tight.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Paul George with the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Needed those and got them. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
Hardaway for 3. Misses the 3. It's stolen by Jones. Lets the 3 fly. He's off from 3. Pass to Olajuwon. Visiting club takes the win on the road.
Fuck! Damn.